is Wednesday, March 7th, and we are a week in to construction, or for them clearing the land. So we're gonna go up to the lot to check it out to see how much is done. My mom went to go and look at it, I think it was 2 days ago, and they had worked on it a little bit, but there's still a lot to be done.
Look into the sun for energy. I'm looking to the moon to put me back to sleep. Working hard day after day and wondering, thinking aloud, is this?
Alright, so they worked on the whole entire lot, and it was really exciting to see. So hopefully next is hauling, I think, for them to haul it. You know, our contractor still hasn't let us know that they started on it yet. We just realized he hasn't emailed us to let us know, and we've been like waiting for him. Also, he did mention that we had the option of burying a lot of the weeds and stuff, but not the trees, because that will attract termites in the future. So I'm not sure. I mean, we haven't heard from him, so we're not sure what he's gonna do, if they're actually gonna haul it away, which is really expensive, or bury it.
More to see. Day by day, dollar by day, I'm pitching all my pennies just to find an escape. White sands, blue seas, palm trees, and breeze. I'm not quite there, but I can feel in me.
It is Monday, March 12th, and I'm heading up to the lot right now to see if anybody's working on it. I think that it seems like they work in the mornings, because every time that we go in the afternoons, no one's there. So they completely leveled it and worked on the whole thing. But we noticed that the back of the lot, there's still like huge holes in there. So we wanted to make sure that they were going to fill them. And I know the contractor had called Ricky on Saturday to let him know that they needed to bring in gravel and another bulldozer, which they actually did. They brought in a huge one. Yeah, so I just wanted to double check and see if anybody's working on it. It seems like they only work on it in the mornings, because anytime that we go, well, we go really late in the afternoon after Ricky gets done with work, but yeah, every time that we go, there's no one there. And actually my mom guys go in the afternoons too, and no one's there. But we'll see if anybody's working on it today. And also, it's not raining right now, but it looks like it might start soon. It was drizzling this morning, so we'll see. But yeah, what else? Oh yeah, so we got a call from the contractor on Friday saying that they started on the lot, and Ricky and I were like, they've been working on it for like a week and a half now. I don't know. So I'm kind of worried, like, does he know what's happening over there, or is he just letting us know that they cleared it? I don't know. But it sounded like he thought that this was the first time, it was the first time that they were working on it. So that kind of concerns us a little bit. But also, we haven't heard back about the garage doors yet. I think they are short-handed and busy, and you know, to be honest, it's still really early in the process, so I'm pretty sure they're not really concerned about our project right now, and that's totally fine. I think we have a lot of time to decide that. So okay, so there's a bunch of guys over there, and I don't feel comfortable talking to them without like a guy around. So I'm gonna see if my dad will come with me to ask them about leveling the back part of it. It doesn't look like they started anything yet today, but they're just kind of standing in the front of the lot. So I chickened out, and I called Ricky, and I was like, should I like ask them, or should I get my dad? And he's like, well, if you don't feel comfortable talking to them, then go get your dad. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get my dad. And they live like literally 2 minutes away, so, well, maybe not 2, maybe 5 minutes, so we'll see. Hopefully he's home. I have to pick up Nalu anyway, so I had to go there to get him. Okay, so it took 3 minutes to get to my parents' house. Okay, my dad's gonna come with me.
It's 20 below, but I'm warm, you know. Hey, clear skies above, even if there's snow. Hey, dreams come true, and I can promise you that everywhere I go and everything I see, you're helping me to find the island inside me.
Okay, so we were able to talk to, I think, well, one of the guys was from our contractor, and then I think the other guy was in charge of clearing it and stuff. So yeah, I had to leave because I have to go back to work, but I left my dad out there, so he's still talking story with the guy, but apparently he knows him from back in the day, and that's how Hilo is. But it's starting to drizzle now. I got some video of them. I got some video of them digging the septic tank. So I was like, can I take some video? And I was like, can you tell me what they're doing? So yeah, that was informative. So what they said was they're going to see if there's enough fill to put in that back corner. Actually, the whole back side of it will need to be filled, because eventually what we're gonna do is put a fence, and like on our neighbors, on our right side neighbor, they have a fence bordering their whole acre, and we eventually want to do the same. So we want to make sure that it actually, like, it looks like theirs, or it looks kind of, you know, straight at least. So yeah, we'll see what that's gonna be like. So it's the next day after I went up and talked to the guys about filling the back part of the lot, and unfortunately it sounds like they might not be able to fill it completely like how we wanted to just level it out, because that's just the way the land is, and they don't want to I guess disturb the flow of the water and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. He said they're gonna try to put as much fill in it as they can, but as far as making the whole lot completely level, it's probably not gonna happen. And also when he was talking about bringing cinder in and stuff, he was talking about doing an extra layer for the concrete trucks, because the ground isn't the ground is too soft, I guess. So that's the other thing that he was talking about. And then yeah, Ricky just got off of work right now, so we are going up to the lot for him to see it, because he hasn't seen it since Sunday, I believe.
The island inside me. Here in the islands, and it's everything that I dreamed. Floating on that.
So we didn't get to walk on the property as much as we wanted to, and actually I think it looks like they mapped out where the house is gonna be, and then also of course they started digging for the septic tank, and they brought it in. So yeah, it looks like they pushed back some of the fill to the back portion, because it's not as big of a drop as it was when I went yesterday. So it's nice to see that. I think we'll be okay if we can't fill it, because it looks like the neighbor, our right side neighbor, their land is that way too. So, but yeah, we're gonna end it here and update you again next week. hopefully we'll be able to see a lot more progress. Thanks for watching.